you too can live your life to your fullest potential. How is it possible that normal average person can actually, in very short period of time, reach the big goals, big numbers, and have the results? Top earners, top leaders, influencers in our industry, in your niche, and they can reach the results so fast. How is it possible, and why so many people struggle? What to do about that? We will talk about that today. Welcome back to my channel. I have a big cold, sorry about my voice. Hopefully you can understand me. I'll try to pronunciate as much as possible so you can understand me well. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the little notification button so you get notified when new videos are out. English is my second language, but this channel is about how to build your online business, make money online, what to do, what kind of mindset you need to develop, what kind of skill set you need to develop, and I'm here to help you crush it. So how is it possible that average person can reach the goals that the top leaders and top earners have? Let's take a person outside our industry, maybe outside the business at all. You can look at sports, like people who do soccer or football, or they're swimming, dancing, they do music, whatever. Those people are usually, when they're pretty young age, their parents or someone spots their talent, but what it takes from that moment on is constant discipline, constant developing of their skills. Even if you're a supermodel and it's all about your looks, then what does she have to do? She has to be so disciplined about her daily routine. She has to eat right. She has to exercise. It's so much work and so much sacrifice that no one can even imagine. You need to learn. You need to talk how to, or that model, she has to talk. She needs to learn how to talk, how to sell the products, how to look good, how to do good shots, because the photograph is not going to wait thousands of pictures for her to learn how she should move, what she should be doing, or, it takes so much work, everything in life. If you want to be doctor, lawyer, architect, it takes years and years of studying and practice, and you cannot rush this process. You will not be top soccer player in a year. It takes years. There's no way you can rush into it. That's why online businesses is an industry that is so unbelievable, and people just are so skeptic about it, because in a 6-12 months period you can reach the results people are fighting for 10 years, let's say. It takes forever for them. Some of them, even if they study, let's say, to be a doctor, after so much practice they don't even earn the income that you can earn like in 6 months doing online business. So this industry, it's the reason why it's hard is because it's all up to you. You have no one to tell you. Yes, you have coaches, mentors. There are a little bit as coaches in a sport, let's say, but it's up to you to do the work. If you don't do exercise, if you don't eat properly, there's no results. You will not get there. And the same thing with the business. If I tell you exactly what to do and you're not coachable and you don't do what you're supposed to do in order to get the results, I cannot help you. But if you're ready, if you listen, and if you do what you're supposed to do to reach the results, it goes super fast. The hard part about this is you are your own CEO. It's not a job. Employees, they don't get to say how much they will actually earn, how much will be the pay raise, how much, are they going to be promoted? Are they ever going to be in the director CEO position? Probably not. At certain level, people actually don't want you to grow because you will outgrow them and they will lose their job. So they don't want you to grow over them and be more successful than you. The CEO will not let you go in their chair. So being your own boss is so much freedom, but at the same time, it's hard because you're the one responsible what actions you take, how much hours you will put in, how you will grow as a person, because that is the key in our industry, because people are not ready to grow themselves. They want the instant results, but they're not ready to put in the hard work. You are responsible how much time it will take. You, not anyone else, not people that, not even your coaches or mentors or whoever is leading you. If you're in, let's say, network or affiliate marketing, you have probably some kind of sponsor upline that can help you reach your goals, but it's not their responsibility to reach out to you or teach you anything. You have the privilege to have the perfect vehicle probably, but you are responsible to learn how to drive it. They can show you what needs to be done, but the practice is up to you. And in order to become a good driver, you need to take a few rides, right? So same thing with the business. You know, they can show you, they can teach you, but without the do part, there's no money. And the only way how you can grow is really put in the time and learn the skill set that you need for your specific niche. Because when you're doing, let's say, Forex or crypto trading, it's a little bit different than if you're in weight loss or makeup industry, whatever that your product or service is. There are practically anything that you can even think of online. You can sell it online. Even if you don't sell your own products or services and it's someone else's, it puts off a lot of pressure actually, because you don't have a lot of that backstage work. All you need to do is actually focus on the marketing and bringing it to the people that are looking for the target audience that is looking for this kind of product or service. That's a skill set you need to learn. But again, target audience and specific niche is something you need to figure out. But again, someone can show you what to do, but you're the one responsible learning to do it and actually do it. The moment you have the experience, you can go and teach it to others because you know how it works. You've already done it. And it gets completely different picture. When you just learn and go teach it, it will not work because you don't have the experience and people will not believe it. What people believe is they can see your journey and they can see your struggles and they can relate. When you share your stories and they know what you have been through and what you have reached, because all we do is about building a community. If you want to build an influencer position and work with attraction marketing, meaning people actually come to you and asking you what you're doing and how you're doing it, and they want to work with you because they know you've reached the results from the bottom. Like 2 years ago, I had 0 email list. I had no one ever heard my name because I have never been branding internationally in English. I started from zero following on all my social media. I've actually transformed like my main, because I have several accounts, but my main IG I transformed and started from checked. So when you go like 2 years, 2 years ago, I started posting in English. So there was a few hundreds of my friends that was on my IG. However, I transformed it and actually moved it. And if you're not following me on social media, there's a Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram that I'm mostly on daily basis. Then these 3 you can follow me on. Go check them out. And let me tell you, if you already have an online business opportunity that you are working on and you're not satisfied with how big your team is, how much money you make, or the result that you're just getting in general, it's about your skill set. Have you mastered the skills, the top earner skills that you need to have in order to be able to reach the results that you are aiming for? You need to master your skill set, okay? Stop focusing on money and start focusing on the skill set that you are lacking. And I mean on your strengths, not what your weaknesses are. If you are super horrible and you just don't want to go, let's say, on video, anyone got over that, first of all. Like, this is something that is so relatable. People can so relate to a video because they can hear you, see you. It's like almost one-on-one conversation. But if you know that there is absolutely no way and you're not ready for it, I just go for it, you know. There are other options. You can go audio, you can do podcasts, you can work on blogging. It will take longer time. I'm just telling you, it will take longer time. Every social media out there is switching to video. So, get over your fears, get outside your comfort zone, because that's the only way that you can reach any goals. You will not get anywhere if you let your fears stop you. I'm just saying that if you have strengths, you have incredible voice or something, and you can work on something else, written word, like you can write a book, something, you can use other channels of traffic, or you can just learn how to drive really paid traffic to your offer, get the eyeballs on whatever that you're selling without actually you getting on video. There are ways, but again, it will take you either longer time or it will cost you money. So work on your strengths and really figure out what you're good at and master it. Master it in a way it can help you reach your goals and build the business of your dreams. It doesn't matter where you live, how old you are, what education you have, what you're earning right now, do you or you don't have a job. None of that matters. You can earn more than anyone, like doctors, dentists, architects, like all these lawyers and well-paid jobs, as well as you can earn even more than any leader in this industry at this point. However, it will require so much mastering as far as your skills. That's like your number one focus. Forget the money and start focusing on the skill set. Unless you have the skill set, you will never get out of that circle of changing companies, buying courses, reading books, and that will not take you anywhere. If you just watch videos, read books, and even attend courses, unless you take action on whatever you have learned, you will never get anywhere. That is not the skill set. Skill set is of doing. You have to be doing whatever that you are trying to master. So make sure that's your number one focus. I hope this was helpful. That is the reason why you're not getting the results. You have not mastered or have not done enough to crush the goals that you're having. And average person, any age, any education, anywhere, can reach the results. If they are ready to put in the action, they will master the skills and they will do what's needed to get the results. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell button to get notified when new videos are out. I'm gonna put a link to a guide that I've created for social media that will help you build authority online. It's focusing on Facebook with daily checklists, what needs to be done every single day. You can really check every single day if you have done what's needed. You can use it for any social media. It focuses on Facebook because that's the biggest one, but you can use it for any social media. And I'm looking forward to talking to you next time. Bye, guys.